that will be afterwards, because I'm not gonna allow that as a spoilers as well. Still, let's keep this chat in good atmosphere and this enjoy the CS watching together. And this is it. So, single piece of dual Berettas without the death kits and smoke with a flashbang. Investments after the two players towards the B area. Going decided to tap into the banana, but there is a smoke and such a bad positioning. But Glowing will stay alive and chase down the way, but Risky already in charge of another trade based on the side play. So 4-by-3, and there is no chance to produce a proper retake unless it's not gonna be a miracle comp, a miracle round for CYBERSHOKE without death kits. They need to speed up. They need to start to pick off somewhere, and they are exactly know about the guys inside of a room, but this Temple and dual Berettas with such a good fire rate and firepower, and instead, yeah, seems like there was no chance, but Nemiga will fight over the end, and they will find the round probably. Is there enough time? Not really. Not about the time. At least that was the quad kill for the Nemiga, but without the death kits, this plan unfortunately won't work at all. But it was a good thing. That was a good try. I'm usually moderating in chat with myself, no worries, because when we don't have a lot of people inside of that, it's okay. I could take a little investigation just round by round, and that's fine. But in terms of the buy, CYBERSHOKE, maybe this force back happens for the first time for me over that season, because usually people not even interested to play with that. Quite uncomfortable with the single M4 because of a quad kill for Nemiga, first of all. But the double smokes, you don't have a death kit again. What are you gonna do? Like, if you're not gonna have a proper side control, doesn't really matter where it's gonna be, like A side or the B. Never where Nemiga will go. They will have a little advantage by the firepower first, and the second, maybe not a lot of utils remains to interact with the side, but we're gonna miss out a hunter over this mid-side control by the gap of the mid area, and Han unleash the A-side control. Bomb has been planted. A lot of players straight through the donut. And there is a smoke above the side could help them a bit to interact with the more close ranges. But, you know, Lear was pushing out the tempo. You will miss out the risky bob, and I think that play looks that obvious. Lear probably thinking about, do they have a death kit? But death kit is not listed, but that's gonna be enough time to reverse everything on that play, and Nemiga, I'll give him quite an important round, I would say. It's really a step out of that, but we have to deal with this. I don't know why you're starting to ask about the Kerrigan Kaimi. Mr. Kerrigan still enough. Still able to perform as a tier 1 player. So you don't need to do that much. And the 3 Galleons, 2 pistols. A bit less utils to work with. Acquiring the B banana control and Hunter. Hunter trying to pass through that molly in that elite momentum. And Glowing nails that kill pretty easy, so it's not gonna be a big deal for him. And Han stepping up inside of the window. He has a backup player behind him. Lee. We're also following him up close to this lamp. Lovicus was looking into that. He will stay alive with a 10 HP lab, but still though, team advantage 3-man advantage. Nemiga starting to be a bit overworked up. Team for that time. For that map especially. I don't know. Maybe they were thinking about a way powerful run from that side. But this immediately forced back. Will break the rules about the economy and stuff, so they will have about a 2.4k of the income for the upcoming one, so 2k, that's their minimum. They couldn't even bring a single flashbang over there. They need to save as much as they can. Such an unfortunate situation, but gonna rush out the B side this time, or what's gonna happen for that moment? The Hine was absolutely decent, but not that solid spray with the FAMAS. And Lovicus will farm out this round with the glowing and blitzing in charge. So 3-2-1 and a flawless victory for the CYBERSHOKE. They will be pretty okay with that. So more than alright, maybe not a 2 backup buys. It's listed for the CYBERSHOKE, but I think they won't have any big troubles with that round as well. Is this map is city sided for real? Bro, I don't know who just told you that. Nemiga looks like a bit mental down, probably because these breakdowns could happen to any of you for this important official game, but I guess according to the group stage of the ESL Challenger League, we got right on the top of the scoreboard of the Group A of the first stage, right? You know, CYBERSHOKE not even have a single win over this group stage, so they're not gonna be eliminated. They will proceed to the second stage of this season anyways, but maybe for their own consistency and their own confidence and their own atmosphere around the team, they really needs to get a win there, at least. But Zway will shut down 2 more players based on the CT side. The mauling close, and Narinakio will take 2 of them. He will take all of this one. And Phenomenon with the Aki. Oh, he got a time gap to catch the moment. To catch this bomb carry. Narinakio with a triple kill already and 13, 12 HP left. Damn it. He was thinking about the side already. And 20 seconds, it's probably enough to have a rotation, plus W rotation towards the A. Yeah. This could take up to the 15 seconds. Yeah, just the 15. And here is another time for the phenomenon to shine. He has no death kits, and I'm not sure that a single death kit could be around there. So, it's just only one chance to bait with a diffuse. But he's starting to play way aggro. Oh, 2 on the line! What is happening there? Nemiga, why are you used to play like this? He doesn't even press a single button before. You don't even know where he is. And you're grouping up together on the same straight line. Oh, that was about a half of a second before the bomb will be exploded, or even less. But I don't know. Nemiga just showing another cinema momentum. It's just crazy what you think in the same line in that situation. Not even try to play for the time. What did they pick? Bro, because they have no info. Here's the last guy, surely. But in that case, when you're playing for a time, you don't need to double pick like this. Just make a deep and short strafe. And meantime, make this situation not that risky. But alright, so they taking a tactical timeout. Probably to resolve this issue of the communication and reset the mind and start to play properly. But for that, around. We're not gonna anticipate something stressful. Maybe just another fill around with a couple equals, pistols, and maybe utils to do something around the mid area first of all, but nothing else. $140. The bomb carrier is looking to go inside of the A entrance. Two more players back up of him. And what about the B fake? Because this condition is pretty important. Han already makes some steps. Molly for the pyramid. Banana will roll back. The bomb carrier is already gone. Oh, another pico for the Neki. So the plan was overed by the play of a CYBERSHOKE. They just read that comp and make a proper decision to stop this execution after a fake towards the B. And hand with the lurking stuff around the mid area. The Opera will repix twice, and the third time. And that's gonna be another flawless victory for the CYBERSHOKE, though they will stick to the best condition of the economy. Over the scoreline up to the 5-2-1. Probably it's gonna be one of the best amount of money what I could ever see. Because usually when we're gonna stick to this scoreline, it has to be a bit a roller coaster about the winning of the rounds. But as far as you can see, 3 rounds with a flawless victory on the side of CYBERSHOKE would guarantee them a lot of money. This is a really huge one. And the first tactical timeout for the CYBERSHOKE though. Keep working on it. Keep going with that. Bro, Mr. Gimbal, you just makes me so smile at that. I don't know. Are you cooked or not? Because we're still ongoing with this definition of the entire CS. Who's gonna be a truly king of this mid of the day? Nemiga or CYBERSHOKE will start their own journey with the first win for the group stage of the ESL Challenger League at this time. Let them cook. Let them cook. Yeah, the someone was talking about that he did flip a coin before the start of the game and CYBERSHOKE will get a win, so probably this guy has to go to play a bit of Lotto, you know. Maybe today's his own day. And about the day of Zway being started with a frag besides the mid, but oh, I was a bit scared about the lags on the side of Zway, but probably it's just a CSTV issue. Nothing else. Lear just holding up inside of this construction. The bomb carrier is still alive, and the A side is completely open. But it will take some time anyway, so Risky Boy will try to check the rest of the angles above, and then give the call to rotate back to A. Now, will Nemiga continue that hunt? Oh, they will definitely do that. And even more, such a good set blood trade. If they're gonna stick to stay alive with the 3 guys, it will be okay, but for now, 2 guys is not enough. Alright, but the goal, the target is to take down the open. And they reach that anyway, so the benefits a bit way ahead of that. But in the meantime, CYBERSHOKE still have a lot of money to rebuy. Another AWP and extra buy will be included for them, just in case of a failure of a play. And around by 2 for the Nemiga once again, probably 2.9 last bonus. Maybe just in case if they're gonna proceed to the bomb plant, they will be fine. They will still be around, but be careful with this idea. Be careful with that smoke. Kill and not in accurate way. We'll lead up a couple trades for the mid area. We were looking for the another way of the map, the external ways for the entrances on the sides, but Lear and a couple more frags happened towards the ramp of the mid area. Blixie was that accurate and this concentrated to hide over the smoke to find another a good position to resolve the issue of the contest construction customers, and that's gonna be another round for the CYBERSHOKE by the last kill by the Phenomen. So 62 and CYBERSHOKE still going with the upper hand. Not about a bomb plant at all for the Nemiga, and they are starting to struggle so hard. They are snowball, doesn't work low. And they should bring a lot of adjustments into their own gameplay right here, right now. Otherwise, I'm not gonna say they will be deleted from that first half, but they will be that close to beyond that condition. There we go. Rushing out over the B side, Blixie staying behind the steeple. Another beautiful trip for a glowing bot. Only 2 frags, but 1 trade instead. And in terms of the HP management, we gotta go with a 3x2 after the trade, and the Howl is up with a Galil and taking down by the Phenomen, and we will finish out the round with a small kill against the Phenomen. So there is the ult. Oh! He will miss out the ult, but I think it's not gonna be a big deal. So they will redraw the arcades and probably start to play a bit more attractive without the sniper rifle. And CYBERSHOKE still have enough money to bring AWP a full lot out of utils. They have everything to keep going on with the win, with the lead. Only 3 rounds left, by the way. So the push out of the main brings us into the 3x3 again. A lot of things are happening while I was investigating inside of the chat, and love because it also take a little investigation towards the mid area, so nailed that important frag and make Blixie unknown to pick up together. The straight on the line, and Han with the 24 HP left. This is sniper duel again, but Aki for the Han and AWP on the hands of Phenomen, and he does know about the low HP status of Han, so that's why he's playing with the ESPS. And leaving the side. Oh, don't go into it! Phenomen will definitely do this over the end. 73. That was a nice try. That was a nice try for Han. Anyways. And the money. Just gone for the moment, for the while. But not right about the time. Only 2 rounds left. Probably for the last round you will have a lot of stuff. If you're gonna make a proper decision to make up to the 1k eco this time. But Nemiga, nah, probably they really want to stick to play with 2 Galils, 1 FK and a couple pistols on the board. Or even 3 Galils. Oh, and less utils. There we go. There we go. Yo guys, for the rest of you started to say 3 to 9, I'm just giving you first word. If you're gonna be okay, you're gonna be right with your suggestion. Expect the timeout for the first time. It's crazy to have something like this. 2 rounds ahead and you already know the result. It's crazy. Zwei steps up for the kill. Knocks down Glowing. Blixie is a non on the 90 angle. Oh, not the fast spray down with M4, but still enough to bring us into the 3x3. Again, a 3x2 with a 1-man advantage for the Nemiga side. But bomb carry is going up to the bomb plant, or not anymore because he's gone. And Phenomenon saw the shadow in front of him, so that both enemies are spotted and not in Naki. Staying alive as much as he can. The re-smoke of the cross of the long A side. I mean B side. Sorry. Sometimes I'm starting to misread the sites on this ancient map. I think some of you all have the same issue. But a map design and the Phenomenon also making this design kill for the Lear and Hunter. 6 HP. Oh, the 6 bullets, I mean. Oh, what's the reason why he lost this gunfight? Probably because if he has an extra bullet in his own magazine, he could reach this kill, but it is what it is. 6 bullets, not enough to find a kill. So 8-3. Oh. I'm really scared of that. Love story. The first timeout for you after the 10 minutes. You know, like, I'm not gonna allow this disrespectful behavior from you inside of that chat. So, for the next time, read the chat rules before to say something like this. Thank you so much. I don't know why they can't play for the time in any rounds, because this is the part of their communication. This is the part of their desires, their passion, their patience. Could find a lot of synonyms of that situation. So like, ooh, there was a fast scope. I was done thinking about a no scope, but quick scope also does work pretty well. Unlucky 540 Hannah. We gotta go with the 923. All right, I'm gonna make an exception for you guys because you were a few ahead of the reality with your ball suggestions, but next time I'm not gonna be that kind to you. Nice try for the naughty neck to stop the guy to play. They hold, and the clutch 1v4 has begun. So 865 HP left, magazine not that fully yet. That was a good position of the crosshair. This crosshair placement was right in the right place, I could say. But in the meantime, 93 in the right place to have something up 93 and switching of the sides with the such a huge domination from a CYBERSHOKE, I would say. So, knife in the hands. It could happen. It could happen. In terms of the buy, the last time Nemiga... Oh, never mind. They're still going with the pistols. The 100% of the winning by the pistol rounds. So maybe this time not gonna be an exception. But CYBERSHOKE going to group up together with a 5-man rush through the A main. They do have a double smoke and the molly and the flashbang in charge, so they will be okay with the proper execution on. The molly for the Xbox was not that necessary already, and the two players just blocking together. I mean each other inside of a donut. So that's why risky Bob didn't have a single option to get away of that. Oh, and the can by the smoke, a double headshot are coming out, but 3x2 and the 1-man advantage still listed for CYBERSHOKE. And the smokes still, they were working before that second probably. And there is no more chance to play in the bomb. Oh, or never mind, because Donut guy eliminated just in the moment. Now we have only Han in a while against the 3 guys against him. 8 bullets in the magazine, so he has to be way concentrated with the tapping by the USPS, and Glowing will hunt him down by the end. So 10, 2, 3, and Nemiga. What happened to you guys? For the first time for this day, they're about to lose to Misa, win by the pistol round. And the next step up, the Galil's 2 Mach 10s against the fully equal. Do you remember what happened to the CYBERSHOKE on the previous map? They did force over that situation. But Nemiga still dreaming about a rough comeback for the long period from the 11 to 3 score probably. Because this miracle for the B hold up with the 4 players invested there won't show anything good. And all this way with the Zeus inside of the middle window. He's waiting for the target, for the hit, but Nadineki was watching him. Maybe not for the rest of the time, but for a couple moments. And another tryout. Ew! That was such a cute movement for Glowing. He being caught by this Zeus play. And Zwei looking for a couple more pickoffs and fight. Will produced by Blixie for the win. So 11 to 3, as I said before. Only 2 least lives are staying behind Nemiga. Only 2 more chances. At least to make a tie. Maybe for now it's still able. It's this option about to get a win over the main time still available, but maybe for now I can't believe it. A bit later we're gonna start to talk about it, but for now too much advantages on the side of the CYBERSHOKE. Wait, using a proper molly and taking down the first, and the second one with the backup of the risky Bob. Lavicus, oh, from the donut. We'll clean out this guy, this Guardian. From the CT Stias himself. And Hunter with the Lear. By the way, Lear doesn't form as he used to be like. Usually Lear staying around the mid side of a scoreboard, but for today he doesn't even show anything promising. So now Lear, the last play you like, making this without the kids. Can we even imagine it? Not really, because Lavicus with the guy on his back has at least 45 bullets for the 2 magazines are the Yankees. Alright, the rest of the targets eliminated. The reinvest will be for the full money from the CYBERSHOKE, and the last tryout for the Nemiga. She did something with that. But I guess we're not gonna have anything positive. Maybe for such a couple of rounds. In general, but 9 rounds in a row. That's how it goes. Now Risky Bob started with an opening, but again and again, Nadineki will held up this mid area himself. And 2 more players did push the A entrance that fast, so another try of the recall and maybe to stick to the fight to contest these pushes. And those pushes are gone, and just 1 man alive. Hunter against the 2 enemies there. That's a GG, guys, and I would say that was such a good play and a good time with you, and especially with 2 of those teams, because Nemiga maybe didn't show their best besides the train map, because that was their own map pick, and they were eliminated by the overtime series, the first overtime series with the 13 to 16 score, but And meantime, CYBERSHOKE also didn't show such a big consistency over their own map pick, because they did play a lot of enemies for the past time, but they are such a strong 75% of the win rate on enemies map. Also doesn't guarantee anything on the